Welcome again, everyone. Ben again here. And today we're looking at cash flow statements, another aspect of one of the financial foundations of your business statements. So, cash flow, what is it? It's kind of mysterious. Understanding what cash flow is, we want to give a better example of getting a practical way of unlocking and understanding what this financial pulse of your business really can do for you. So cash flow is the lifeblood of a financial body, and it really allows you to better understand the incoming flows of cash moving in and then the outgoing flows of cash moving out within your financial situation, your business. And so what we're looking at is it can be a critical tool for accessing the financial health and making better informed decisions. So key components of cash flow. Breaking it down, again, we've got three different sections here, and those three different areas are going to be your operating activities, your investing activities, and your financing activities. So on your cash flow statement, those different aspects are represented on your cash flow. So from an operating activity standpoint, this is the section of the cash flow statement that you're going to have operating activities captures the cash flow from core business operations. It includes everything that comes from business sales, expenses, taxes, any kind of transactions that are associated with day-to-day activities, things that are happening on a regular basis, common activities, current activities, short-term activities, day-to-day, ins and outs of cash. Okay, great. The next thing that we look at is investing activities from a cash flow standpoint. So moving into investing, what is investing from a cash flow standpoint? So this would categorize inflows and outflows of cash that are associated with things that are being gained from buying or selling assets like equipment or investments or potentially buildings or property or anything that's more long-term in nature. So you're investing, you've got those costs and those investments associated with it. So investing activities really establishes those types of transactions from a cash flow standpoint. And then from a financing cash flow standpoint, financing looks at any kind of cash that's coming in or going out in regards to your business's financing situation. So this could be you need to take in a bunch of money. You got in a lump sum of money, but you've also got to send out distributions for that loan payment. So you got in a lump sum loan, but you've got to send out distributions. So this is going to show up on your financing cash flow through your equity investments or potentially even dividends as well. And it reveals how your business is actually funded. Okay, so you tie in those three different aspects together between your operating, your investing, and your financing aspects of your cash flow, and you get your net cash flow. So your net cash flow is essentially what's the bottom line? Are you at a profit? Are you at a positive value in regards to your overall cash position within your business? This would be net cash flow and a positive cash flow. It represents the overall change in your cash position. Combining all three sections, it's really a good sign of financial health if you're at a positive level, if you've got positive numbers. If your numbers are negative, that's a really good indication that you're struggling to actually pay what you need to owe, and you're utilizing savings, you're utilizing funds. And there's only so long you can do that as a business before you run out. So analyzing cash flow. Now let's look at really the numbers, not just understanding the story, but analyzing trends over time. So what we want to look at is cash flow historically is lower during certain periods of months. And for most businesses are not just static across the board. A lot of businesses are slow between January, February, and March. They've just finished up the holiday. Most people are spending less money. They're going on less vacations. So there's less of an opportunity to actually bring in dollars. And so holding off making new purchases and taking on new debt during that period of time, or whatever period of time within your own business may see a lower slump of cash flow, is probably a wise business decision. So you want to be able to evaluate your cash flow position, and if you're not exceeding and creating a net positive historically, use that as good information to not necessarily take on other types of obligations from an outgoing cash standpoint. Cash flow ratios, the things that you want to consider are going to be cash flow to debt ratio and then your cash flow margin. And so these two ratios can really provide additional insights into financial performance. So to sum it all up, the cash flow statement is your financial lifeblood, and it really is the business report, the statement that allows you to have a better understanding of where you are in regards to your cash position and how much you're taking out of savings or you're potentially building up into savings. So it's a great tool for understanding the components and analyzing trends to empower you to navigate the financial landscape of your business. Ben Smith, thanks again for your time. Have a good day.